My name is Gloria Adesoya. Yes. I lost my husband almost 2 years now, the 4th of December 2013. I didn't go through any traditional rituals, say, except for the 41 days with my husband's own culture. You have to stay indoor. Aside that, there was no other ritual I went through. My present challenges are, at the time of his death, I was pregnant for a set of triplets. Right now, the challenge that I face is funding the education of my children and catering for them, because for now they are my priority. And you know how it is in Nigeria, paying fees, especially when you want the best for your children, even if you cannot afford the best, as it were. What is good enough for any child is not so easy to come by or cheap to come by. So I think that right now the challenge I face is funding the education of my children. I have 4 children now. I had a daughter before I gave birth to the set of triplets. 2 girls and 2 boys now. The first is Oreluwa Hesiba Amarachi Adesoya. She always wants me to call her name full. Then I have the set of triplets Esther Oluwatoni Adesoya. The second is a boy, Joshua Oluwasegun Fumi Adesoya, and the third is David Abiola Adesoya. My first daughter is 4 years. She'll be 4 years in January 2016. Then the set of triplets are a year, 10 months now. 10 months. They're in school. At first, it wasn't easy paying for Oreoluwa. Then the little ones, I had to take care of them until they get to school age. Right now, I got a part payment scholarship for my first daughter through Advocacy for Widows Foundation, which was pledged part payment of the fees from now till she was through with her primary school. Presently, Oreluwa is in reception 2. By the next school session, she will be going to primary 1, and the set of triplets are already in preschool. By the next school session, they will be going to reception. It's not been easy paying for their fees. I want to appeal to kind-hearted men and women out there who can assist in paying for my children's fees and help me to fund their education, even if it's just taking up one person's education as it were, and fund for me. I wouldn't mind that. It would be a great relief for me, so I can put other things in place in my life and pick up. Also, we wouldn't mind assistance concerning the clothing and feeding of the children. When a child feeds well, the child hardly falls sick, and we won't have to be running helter-skelter for hospitals and all that. It's not been easy feeding for children. We do little or nothing, and clothing them also. We don't mind assistance in that area. Also, I have a little shop that I run, a barbing salon that I run, and the foundation Advocacy for Widows Foundation has also assisted me with a generator, a big set of generator that helps in supplying light when there is no electrical supply from NEPA to run the business, which has also been helpful because that was a big relief for me, and it also helped me to jumpstart the business when I just started. And so far, the generator has really helped, and I intend to expand the business more or get something else also by the side to do to bring more income for me and the children. And I don't mind assistance in maybe establishing a little shop also by the side to sell little things to assist me for the daily day-to-day expenses of the house and the children. Right now we are having a challenge of a notice to quit that has been served on me by the landlord of the place where I'm occupying, and we have to vacate the place by the end of February this year. I'm still believing and trusting God that I will get a place, but it's not been easy because you can't go out looking for an accommodation when you don't have the finance to do it. I want to use this medium to appeal to whoever that can assist us to get an accommodation or pay rent for somewhere close by, especially close to the children's school, so that we don't have to go too far or start changing school. My in-laws, they've been assisting, but not to the expectation where they know I'm in a way handicapped and having 4 children to cater for all by myself. Before they will bring anything, I'll have to call and keep begging and disturbing before they will come to our aid. And sometimes they hardly call, they hardly ask after the children, and I'm almost left alone to cater for my children. And I can't just sit idle, that's why I have to come out and speak so that people can help and assist me in whatever way they can, so I can give a better life to my children.
Okay.
My advice to other widows who are out there that are going through similar experience, hold on to God, and it's not the end of life. There's still hope. And they shouldn't keep quiet, they should come out and talk so that people can know the pains and what they go through and assist them in whatever way they can.
My name is Jumoke Yusuf. My state is Ondo State, Akoko South. My husband died in June 29, 2010. Typhoid. 4. No, I don't have support from my in-law. Just manage doing work, doing monthly work. That I see small money. I've been studying market, food. I'm selling food for Kejalu. I'm selling my money on the road. No, we don't got we just do 5 days in our town. Yes, I see the dead body. I need help for this foundation to help me because of my children and myself. I just pay only me. I pay rent house, pay everything, NEPA bill, Loma, everything. So my head is no, that load is too heavy for me. Since 2010.
Good morning. I am Amina from Obalani Echipola. I'm a member of Advocacy for Widows Empowerment Foundation. My husband died March 30th, 2010. He died of cardiac arrest. I didn't really go through any cultural jobs. I went through traditional something, as in because I didn't give back to a child, so I was not treated friendly at all. His family did not treat me well. And up to now, I'm still going through that. Support at all. No support, no support. The fact is, whatever belonged to me behind. No documents in his office, even at home, the valuables, the passport. No, because I'm afraid they may kill me. Because I don't have a child. If I try to take up his property legally. I just do some petty trading. I go for different kind of trainings like decoration, bead making, cake making. But what I do actually is I distribute yogurt in just small quantity like that, because there is no finance to do it in a big way. The kind of assistance I want is I want to start producing my own yogurt, because I've been doing this business for 6 years, and I can see that it's the only business that has been favoring me, apart from all my training and all that. This one is the main business I do. Maybe that's my core. So I would just need assistance, someone I can sponsor, assist me with the machineries, and then I'll have to get some facilitators to do some training for me, because I have an accommodation where I can do it. So the only things I need is the material and the machineries. I want to appeal to any organization that will be able to help we widows, not only me, we widows in general, that will be able to let us accomplish our dreams. They will help us with some finance so that we can get to our dream points. When I have this great opportunity, I want to train widows so that they can also be on their own. They can be individual, they can be dependent on their own. So they can also have advantage of starting their own small-scale yogurt production. I'll have to start training people in different ways. I'll leave my whole flat, especially for widows. I'm more particular about widows.